Just run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Justice Hill to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Report! Go.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
What ain't it?
It's the tight end Likely in motion.
Yeah.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Sending it downfield for Likely. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Go right here.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And not much there. Down to about the 13. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
In motion, Lamb. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On first down, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Watson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Report!
Back to throw, Jackson. He finds Likely, his tight end. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down. Now Jackson. They try to set up the screen to Mitchell. Out of bounds Browns, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Again, it'll be Henry. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
From the pistol, here's Achane. Down the sideline, past the 45. The speed on display. He's in. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Ready?
2nd down and 3.
Ready?
He'll go again here with Henry. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Ready? Shot. Ready? Ready? Shot. Hey, hey. Set up.
Now, Jackson. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready? Shot. Ah, Go. Let's go.
The motion man is Nacua.
Middle. Sit on.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. That his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
This is Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
He's got it at the 3. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Xavier Legette, touchdown Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set.
They'll run with Achane. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll work this forward to the 35. Roquan Smith there to bring him down. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
On 1st and 10, here's Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball, 30-yard line. Here's Achane. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Achane. Achane, a 1st down, and then some. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw is Watson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Watson. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll try to run for it.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
Here's Watson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Line of scrimmage back at the 7 for 3rd and goal. Watson to throw. They're called in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Seven Pirates! Come 19! Go!
Now, faking the give. Unloads downfield, looking for Nacua. And the Browns will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Reset. Line him, go.
Watson now on first down. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Well, the guy playing center field, the guy back there watching it all, had all the eyes on him, takes the interception, and goes all the way, Greg, for a very impressive touchdown.
Yeah, Mike, and I just think the quarterback just locked in on his receiver the entire way. And as you said, that center fielder sitting back there, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes, and once he got his hands on that ball, it was nothing but green grass the other way for the pick six.
All right, Coach, thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number two. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Position to start this drive.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll run right here. It's Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play. It stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half. Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That is Hunt. What a throw. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Baltimore.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run out of the gun with Achane. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Achane. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Don't go 18.
He'll drop to throw. Downfield for Njoku. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Gonna go right back to Henry. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Quick. Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Here's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And he's got another one. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Devon Achane to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Devon Achane, touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Check, Panther. Here we go, set, go.
They'll run the draw, and here's Henry. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Middle, middle.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. On play action, here's Jackson. That's down the field for Lamb. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
On the return is Achane. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. A gain there of 16 yards. It's a Browns first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to try it here again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism.
And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And the Browns will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Two runs going in the wrong direction, and now it is 3rd and 15. They gained 18 yards on that one. First down, Cleveland.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Browns.
Ready. Set up. Hook.
Here's a give to Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Run the draw with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. On the carry, here's Achane. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosion.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. This will be returned from the 6. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They bring Judy in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns cut into the lead a little bit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
First and 10.
Ready? 13.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, report.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
On first and 10, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up.
Jackson now on second down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the fourth.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get the victory away from home in the division. This is so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.